So this year has been a big push in institutional adoption. We saw at the start of 2025 that there was just institutions asking us, hey, we have these problems, we want to solve them. And quite frankly, it was quite shocking for us. And one of the most interesting things or trends we've seen this year was institution making bulk disbursements cross borders to the Decaf wallet. And one of the interesting sort of pilots or tests that we did was with the International Aid Society this year, and they dispersed scholarship payments to people coming from all around the world in Rwanda. And it's really difficult. Traditionally, they would have to go to a bank, pull out a ton of cash, fly it in a bunch of backpacks, get people to line up, write Excel spreadsheets, who has it, who hasn't, not know what happens with the money once it's been given to them. And then all of a sudden, these are people that have no idea about blockchain, that are just institutions, have a real problem to solve. Then they start using platforms like Decaf on blockchain to make these disbursements. People start cashing out at MoneyGram from all around the world. They don't need a bank account, and they can start making these stable coins as the disbursement tool useful. And we've seen this start to happen in government organizations, NGOs, and enterprise. So this is the big thing of 2025 that, from our perspective.
And Rick, you said something I think really valuable there, which is the idea that they don't know it's on blockchain.
Yeah.
How many of the people do you think who are using Decaf know and or really care that it is, versus they're just getting a tool that they can use?
So I think the best example is, the person who led the project at International Aid Society didn't know what a stablecoin was before this year. Had no idea, didn't really care either. Just knew that blockchain or this technology could be transparent and improve efficiency and make her life easier so that she could focus on her own work rather than having to focus on paying people, getting money, and being, quite honestly, in situations where it's quite dangerous holding cash. So she looked at it from just, hey, these are a bunch of tools that can really solve my problem. Now she's learned about blockchain by necessity of her life and her context. And I think this is an interesting tool for the institutions, but then once again, the people they're sending money to don't necessarily know what crypto is or blockchain is, and they're just receiving $1, which is a stable coin. They don't really care. All they know is that they can go to a MoneyGram, they can use it and spend it, and now they can have a card and use it and spend it. Use it, for example, we have this card that's released in the wallet, which is you can now spend with Visa, or anywhere that Visa is accepted, you can spend your US dollar stable coins. And that's just useful. People don't really know it's on blockchain or it's crypto.